Hey guys, alright, so today's video is going to be on ankle mobility. We've made our way from wrists down, so this will be the last mobility video for a while. If you've got any suggestions of what you want to see going into the future, chuck down a comment. Other than that, I'll just keep releasing what I feel like, basically. So, first things first, ankles, what I found, this is my personal experience. For me, ankle issues are usually about mobility and flexibility more than they're about strength. So I used to get a lot of ankle impingements and just rolling it, tweaks, mainly when I was doing arm jumps in parkour. Just tweak and hurt for about 5 minutes. I'd roll it out and then it'd be alright again, but it would happen every so often. So that really annoyed me. What I found helped was mainly the stretches. So I'll go through my 4 main stretches and then I'll chuck a couple of mobility drills in at the end. So let's get pretty much straight into it. First stretch is we're going to do the calves. So there's 2 muscles, gastrocnemius and soleus. They work in plantar flexion. So one works harder when it's plantar flexed and there's a bend in the knee. The other works harder when it's plantar flexed and the legs are locked out. So we want to work both of them. So let's work straight leg first. Try to keep your heel on the ground and drop everything, like full body weight, forward. And just drive, and really try to reach that heel in. Just get all up in there. Really push it. Feels good, man. Next one, we want to work with bent leg. So, foot away from the wall, you got to have a wall. Foot away from the wall, and you're just trying to drive your knee into it as far as you can while keeping your heel on the ground. So, drive and back. Drive, back, drive, back. As that gets loosened off, you bring your foot further and further back. That's essentially it. So, therefore, the calves. Next one I'm going to do, I think has saved my ankles from rolling, probably more than anything else, and probably helped the ankle tweaks more than anything else. So you want to go onto the blade of the foot, put your weight on it, and yeah, that's about it really. You're just putting your weight on it. Trying to get that blade as vertical as possible. You want to be putting your weight forwards, rolling it up towards the toe, and back to the heel. Up the toe, back to the heel, vice versa. Keep that going until it's loosened off a bit. Third one, getting down into flat. So feet are flat, ideally heels together, knees together, and just sitting back onto this. For some people this is going to really hurt. If that's the case, just give yourself a bit of support and gradually ease into it. Other people this is going to be really easy. So lift the knees off, lean back, pull those knees up. That's going to create a bigger stretch on the anterior part of that ankle. That's the third one. Next one is just for the big toe basically. So same kind of deal, but you're sitting back, big toe is tucked under, all good. Sit into it, relax. Same thing if you want to put more weight behind the center line. See, getting up. Next one, this is the mobility. So they're the 4 main stretches that I really like. You pretty much hit the ankle from pretty much every range, every angle. And you should feel a fair bit of difference after them. These ones, the mobility stuff is, we just want to get the little muscles, the stabilizers, really fired up and working. So this is what we want to do here. But we want to do that in a way that's going to hit, again, a lot of different angles. So first one is you get foot planted, really lock it in solid. Other leg, make like half circles. You want to bend this leg, keep the other one just straight, making those circles. And, you know, the more violently you do it, the harder the knee, hips, and ankles, yes, have to work. So you're going to twist, create those torsion forces, and it's just going to work, have to stabilize, and it's going to kind of loosen off as well. Some people will experience knee pain if they do that too much, because the knee will get too loose. That's happened to me a few times. So instead of the half moon, you go to kind of 4-point tap. So in front, side, back, and curtsy. So you can either stay at that one level, or you can do little quarter squats. And you just do that exercise. That's about it. They're the best ones I've found, and I use them pretty regularly. Have fun with them, and I'll give a bit more descriptions at the end of the vid. Sick.